The content creation world has become the new advertising. Hi everyone, I am back with another video. I hope that you all are doing well and shining your light bright. I was reading an article in the New York Times and it talked about how content creators are pushing the economy and running the economy. So the way that it works, right, is that we have these platforms, brands, creators, and then we have the consumers. The consumers are the one who bring in the money to the creator economy. And this was so interesting because the consumer economy is now shifting to online creation and these platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok. All of these brands have their hands in each of these platforms to influence you to spend money with different creators and content makers. We see content creators on every single platform every single day. These are the people that are serving as brand ambassadors and they're selling you a product. They're basically the new advertisers. The content creators sell their celebrity to these brands. This has a very big impact on what we see and what we take in. If we see a content creator living a lifestyle whereby they have a new car every month or they have all these new products all the time, it could be all fake.
Here's my 3 worst purchases as a millionaire. Number 1, it's all of this fake money. Now with $1, I can buy $1,000 of fake money, but it's not real. My second worst purchase is renting these cars. As you know, I love cars, but I can't afford them, so instead I rent a ton of them. They're gonna take these away from me in a few months. And my third worst purchase is Prime. As you know, I love drinking Prime, but this stuff is too expensive. What the f***?
They're selling you a lifestyle so that you want this lifestyle and you're working towards this lifestyle, and they themselves don't even live this lifestyle. They're just a part of a brand, or they're part of an ambassador or an affiliate program that says, I see you have millions of followers, let's do a collab, let's sell this product, let's sell this car, let's sell these shoes, let's sell this makeup, let's sell this jewelry, and you get a percentage of it. Then how genuine is it? Like, is your lifestyle really genuine? What are we aiming for in the content creation world? Are we aiming to be brand ambassadors and affiliates? Are we aiming for authenticity, whereby we show our true characters? We speak about things going on in the world. We speak about how we are becoming better people and how we really live our lives. What are we aiming towards in this content creation world? We're on these social media platforms 24/7. We need to pay close attention to what it is that we're watching and what it is that we're feeding our brain. These brands work together with the content creators to make sure that the content creators are actually selling the product and actually hitting the marks and the key points that they want them to sell. Some of the ways that you might see content creators selling something to you is through specific codes and through specific links. The brands can track when customers use that specific code. The brand is able to monetize and give a percentage to the creators depending on if the content creator was able to push a sale through the code or through the link. The brand can measure the KPI through there, the key performance indicators, to make sure that the content creator is creating content that is influencing people to buy products to a specific audience. These brands have marketing researchers. These brands have all of the necessities and tools to target you. They target specific communities through specific creators. Even celebrities. We see celebrities all the time rocking the latest footwear, the latest clothes. They get sent these clothes for free, but yet we look up to celebrities and we idolize them and we spend our last check. We need to see how we're idolizing these false narratives and these false ideals these big brands are selling us. And they're selling it to us through celebrities, through content creators, platforms, advertising, television. They're selling it and they're targeting us through every means, and we need to be aware. Some of us are not aware that our favorite content creators is selling us Pampers, or they're selling us Doritos, they're selling us the horrible Takis, they're selling us the Prime. Watch out for these content creators who are promoting things and they're really just trying to sell you a product. We need to become the new creators. We need to start using these platforms as tools for our advantage, because right now the brands have all of the advantage. They have our money, they have our paycheck. We hold all the power, so we're giving all the power to these brands. Let's start giving ourselves our own power. Let's start feeding our power into ourselves and generating things ourselves. Really, you're an asset yourself. I'm an asset to myself, and I can sell myself. I'll explain what I mean. I can sell what I have to offer to these platforms, and I can sell it in a way that will help us all. What I'm doing right now with YouTube, I'm selling my knowledge and putting it on the platform. Let's start putting ourselves on these platforms for our own advancement, for our own evolution, so that we can actually have information out there and we can actually monetize ourselves through the platforms. We don't even need these brands. It could just be putting our passions out there, living to our full potential, living out our skills. Let's stop giving big brands the power over us. There's been so much going on with brands supporting the genocide, and it's crazy that these brands we support every single day and we give our money to is supporting this genocide. Also, recently the United Nations had a vote to cease fire. Guess who was the #1 country to vote no? America. They were the only country to vote no, while the United Kingdom declined to vote. The United States voting no for a ceasefire, it's crazy. That should tell you everything that you need to know about the United States. What do they really care for? They don't care for the people. Why do they care for us? Why would they care for the people dying? Why would they care? It's all about the money. It's really all about the money with America. We have the potential to influence the economy. We need to stop giving all our money to these brands and to this country who doesn't do anything for us and won't even help people in need. It's sad and it's so crazy. So be aware of everything that you're seeing on these platforms and don't believe everything that you see. Not everyone is genuine and not everyone has your best interests at heart. Let's stop looking up to these content creators who are just being the new advertisers for these big brands. Let's start putting ourselves and our skills and our assets out there for the world to see, so that we can have a direct connection with the social media platforms. We don't need to get paid off of brands who are just giving us 10% of a sale, when we can be selling our assets and our tools to these platforms, gaining 100% from that. Let's start creating our own products, following our passion. Let's start creating our own art, creating our own clothes, our own books. There's so much that we can do with this platform. Going into 2024, we should start to think about how we can sell our assets and monetize our assets directly to the platforms without having the brands just give us some chump change. Shout out to the creators that actually do put in the time, they put in the effort, they put in the research, they put in the manufacturing, they put in the creation of their product and it's for them. It's basically a small business. Shout out to those content creators who are actually doing their thing, making sure that they're securing their bag. Content creation is a full-time job on its own. It's a lot that goes into these platforms and into content creation. Just creating the content, editing the content, posting the content, doing PR for that content is a full-time job. It's called marketing. It's super important to take control of our own assets and our own tools. We have to stop letting other people control it for us. Pay close attention to everything that's going on around you. It's time to open your eyes and really see things for what they are. See the truth of things. If you wish things were different, you have the power to change things within yourself. And once you start doing that, all of your surroundings will start to change as well. We do have the power to make the world a better place, but we all have to come together and see the truth for what it is and see what we need to do within ourselves to have this change within the outside. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know if you have found any of your favorite content creators strictly become just an advertiser for brands. Let me know. Join in on the conversation. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you to all those who have subscribed to me. I did reach my goal of 100 subscribers. So welcome into my channel. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post daily content there. Keep shining your light bright. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.